Ready to go here. Connor Griffin now at the plate. And we are underway here in San Francisco. That one fouled off.
Ball.
Time call. Up the middle, Adames fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. In the air, left field. And that is foul. Just getting started here in San Francisco. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
That's out.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And there's a fly ball, deep right field, and that one is off the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that one clips the corner. Here comes the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Lee coming on. He's got it. And that'll do it. Leading off, Christian Koss. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fastball for a strike. That one the other way. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's a strike.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
No, that's low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Koss over at second. Bader at first with no outs. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just off the inside edge.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Mazurowski for 1.
He's out.
Double play.
For the Giants.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sam Hentges.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that is out of play. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He leaves the yard to right.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hentges, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Dives, but it kicks off his glove, and he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Reynolds in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
We got time.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The 0-2.
Ball that's outside.
Hit in the air, center field. Adames should have this one. And there's one down.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Horwitz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And now the 0-1. That one to first. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's the catcher, Rafael Flores. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That's off the
that
plate.
one almost got him. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Stargell on second. Horwitz over at first with one away. Pitch misses. Full count now. Got him swinging for the K. That's the first sinker we've seen today, and it was effective. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Buto.
Just trying to keep this one.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the top of the wall. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Loud, the next to hit, takes ball one. Line drive. Can't get to it, and this could score both runs. The second run scores, and it's 4-0. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball inside. At the ball.
Now time called at the plate. On the ground, Koss throws to first in time.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Lee Smith.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Cruz takes it in for the out. One down. Elliot Ramos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive. Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find...
Loud. Mazurowski for one. Their second double play. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Ryan Barucki.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Foul ball.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Willie Stargell getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one fouled off. Now he steps out as time is granted. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Koss swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the Giants down to their final out. They're down to their final strike. And right back to the mound. On to first. Ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Coming up on the first pitch, Connor Griffin now at the plate. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. And that is out of play. Just getting started here in San Francisco.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the slider just misses. And that's fouled off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Payoff pitch to the right side, and that chance handled. One out in the top of the first. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. On the ground right side. 2 out.
Nope.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
That's out.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. In the air out to center. Base hit.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
0-1. That one fouled off. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Adames. They limit the damage here. Digging in, Christian Koss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz coming on. And there's one down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Stays alive.
Ball one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers at the plate now, and that's strike one. Swings through that one. It's just...
For the Giants.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sam Hentges.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Straighten him up a little bit. Hentges, a 6'8" lefty. He throws a curveball, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Fought off foul. And that skips in the dirt. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that one hammered. Lee on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw, and he makes it into third with a leadoff triple. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Spencer Horwitz digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Lee settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Ground ball to the right side. Devers takes it to the bag. 2 down. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Griffin now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now a 2-out opportunity for Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's out.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. The 1-1. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Go to second. Back here in San Francisco. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Matt Chapman.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The other way. And foul ball.
That's a ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And Adames swings through that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball up the middle. On to O'Hearn. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ramos in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joel Peguero.
Power slider guy, Barry. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up. Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Almost got him.
Nope. Outside.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. 1 down. Ground ball right side. Koss fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Bill Mazeroski. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Flashes the leather on the run.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Lee Smith.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Casey Schmidt, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. And the Giants down to their final out. The Giants down to their final strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That's the ball game. 2-0 your final. Just about to get started. Connor Griffin digs in now. High fly ball, right field. O'Neill should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Yeah! Ball, that's in. That's the ball.
Time called.
Got
The 2-2
time.
will have to wait just a second. Two now. Up the middle. Henderson. 2 away here in the top of the first. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Right side, Holiday. In plenty of time to first. And stepping in, Jordan Westberg.
Hee-haw!
Sliced hard but foul. Gonna count 1
No,
and 2.
that's out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Hee-haw!
Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through
That's
the
inside.
infield.
That's
There's
the
not
ball.
a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play
Nope,
when
that's
it's ripped
outside.
like that.
Ball.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well.
And that's a strikeout looking. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the corner for a strike. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Adley Rutschman in the box now, takes strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. In there, sets him down. Back here in Baltimore, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Bill Mazeroski now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 1 up, 1 down. Check swing went around. And that's strike 2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Second inning here, no score.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Stays alive.
Ball, that's down.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
A
Ball
terrific battle at the plate. And now he's aboard as the potential go-ahead run. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Stargell. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Not in time. He's safe.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Time call. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. To the right side. Throws to first in time. And that.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses. Struck him out. O'Neill in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Way out front for strike two. This to third.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. This one in the air center field. Cruz moving under this one. And there's two down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And he swings through that one. Got him swinging. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andrew Kittredge.
Ball. That missed. That's the ball.
The 2-1. That one missed. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called at the plate. Line drive to short and caught.
Batting right, catcher, Rafael Flores.
Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. Jackknifes out of the way.
No, ball.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Raging back towards the wall.
Foul
Couldn't
ball.
get to it before it dropped foul. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Connor Griffin. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Broken bat, rolling to first. Mountcastle. He takes it himself to the bag.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers. Strike two.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
No, that's up.
Got him looking. Frozen with a backdoor slider. Westberg, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings.
Ball out. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Dietrich Enns.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
They're early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Man at second. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Headed for the plate. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Substitution now at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Nick Gonzalez. Getting some more speed on the bases. And another ball.
That's it.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. High fly ball out to left field. Ward settles underneath it. 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bill Mazeroski. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that. 1 out, the runner at second here in extra innings.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Nope, ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's a little bit low. This one in the air, center field. Kaiser has a beat on it. That's out number 2. Coming out for the Orioles, Rico Garcia.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can. Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit. Gonzalez scores. Now the tag at second, and he's out.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Garrett Clevenger.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Tying run at the plate. Struck him out looking. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. Caught looking his first time up. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's down.
The Orioles with the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses. Full count now. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0. All right, just about ready for baseball. Connor Griffin now at the plate. And we're underway in Baltimore. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. One away. In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Out towards right center field. Cowser settles under it. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore. And starting in this one, Bert Blyleven. Leading off, Jordan Westburg. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. A solo shot. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Pete Alonso in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Foul ball!
And a swing and a miss. Stays alive. Ward gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And the polar bear strikes out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Blyleven, 27 years old. Griffin over to Lau. Onto O'Hearn.
He's out of there.
2. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the shortstop, Bill Mazeroski. On the ground to third. Leadoff man retired here in the second. On the ground, right side, Holiday tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Willie Stargell getting ready to hit. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. And that is
Now pitching.
back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one ripped to left. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to get into the corner. Here comes Rutschman around third. And they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider.
High fly ball out towards left field. That
Over the
skips
fence.
over the fence,
Advance
so
to
it's an
second base.
automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
That hit him.
First and second, 1 out. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 on, 1 out. In the dirt. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging for the. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the third inning. Brian Reynolds digs in now. Popped in the air. Left field. Ward under it. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball.
Liner caught at second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Rafael Flores.
Ball.
High fly ball, right field. O'Neill under it. And that'll do it. The shutout. About to get started here. Connor Griffin digs in now, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Hit hard, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Just missed. Just underway from Baltimore. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
High fly ball lifted into near right field. O'Neill has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Batting fourth, shortstop, Bill Mazeroski.
Inside. Ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Holiday tosses to first, and that is that. Stepping in, Jordan Westberg. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And that one is inside. That clips the corner. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Dietrich ends.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
On to first. One pitch and one out. Next is the designated hitter, Willie Stargell. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that.
Now a slow roller to second. Holiday whips it to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And here's the catcher, Rafael Flores.
No, that missed. That's the
Runner
ball.
at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. That one inside. Look out. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Ball.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a big swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. 1 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And a swing and a miss. That one to first, and that chance handled. Slinging it to first in time. On the corner at the knees for a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Next offering upstairs.
Well, to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you...
Well, that's a strike. Back now at Oriole Park. Down to third baseman, Connor Griffin. On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That one well upstairs. Ball 2. Just missed.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. What a stop! And they get the out. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. And a foul ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Can't get to it, and this should score the run. In to score from third. And they lead by 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That missed. That's the ball.
1 out and a runner at second. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore, but even so here at the ballpark, some great food.
Rico Garcia into the game.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Runner from third in to score. And they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Now here is Willie Stargell. Right side, hard hit. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Jackson Holiday in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out. Fastball for a strike. They're down to their final strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. Ready to go now. Connor Griffin now at the plate. High fly ball, right field. Baden gets under it. And there's one down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one fouled off. 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Short hop liner, handled it short, and they get the out. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. That's in for a strike. Bichette getting to start at third, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. To the right side, O'Hearn. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first.
No. Inside.
And that one fouled off. In the dirt, ball 2. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's Juan Soto. Quick move to first. Swung on, belted. Out of here. And the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0. Ball 1, no strikes. Hey. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Francisco Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right down to shoot. That is strike 3.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's out.
Outside. And that's ball 2. Got him swinging. Top of the second, leading off, Bill Mazeroski. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
That
Ball,
one misses. Ball 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert on his way over. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Pops around third and on his way home. And now they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Spencer Horwitz. Simeon, toss over to first. And
Now
back now and a new arm of the mound to start the bottom of the second. Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 out. Luis Robert Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 in a row.
Ball 1. Ball, that's out.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Late with the swing there. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Nope.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field, here's the catcher, Rafael Flores. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
There's the strike of the knees.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow.
And that one gets away at the plate. No advance, though. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto under it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. Lindor, that's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. And your final. All right, ready to get underway. Connor Griffin now at the plate. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Smoked into left, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Ball 2.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, that's low.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to hit, Willie Stargell.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Robert hustles it back in. Runner holds it third, so just 1 across on the play. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. There's a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto down. Just missed. Soto hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Up
That's
and
ball
in,
3.
and that's ball 3. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Francisco Lindor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped to third, but handled. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Huascar Brazoban.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air, left side. Soto on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Connor Griffin. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor on the run, throw to first. Got him.
Now pitching, Tyler
Back
Rogers.
now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Tyler Rogers.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Brett Beatty batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Right side, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sean Manaea.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
O2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Out towards right center field. And there's 1 down.
Inside, ball 1.
In the air, right field. Beatty on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop, Bill Mazeroski. Singled and scored his first time. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That's out.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Mazeroski leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that.
Now pitching, Joan.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Joan Duran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Out of here. A solo shot. Bichette up to the dish. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Outside low, ball 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And the home team trying to pull it out. Here is Marcus Semien. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging for the K. Only one out remaining for the Mets. Garrett Clevenger gets the ball now.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. He tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him. And that is the ball game. Ready to go. Connor Griffin getting ready to hit. High fly ball down the left field line. Head towards the monster. And it bangs off the monster. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
And foul.
And that's a foul ball. Man at second. In the air to left center. Duran should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag. And they get two. Double play. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Ground ball
That's
to the right
foul.
side. And that's just foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Here's the 0-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it. Stepping in, Jarren Duran. Fastball for a strike. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Inside ball. That's down. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Ground ball right side. O'Hearn takes it to the bag, and there's 2 away. Wilson Contreras in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike. And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. That is the... Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Meyer to first. A great play deep in the hole. So digging in, Willie Stargell. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground, a short could be 2. The turn by Meyer at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Spencer Horwitz now at the plate.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Time call.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air to left center. Anthony on his way over. He's got it. And that's we head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That pitch clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air center field. Cruz has a beat on it. And there's 1 down.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Ball.
Too low, and it's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. No score here in the second. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. That's out to center field. Cruz in and to his right. That is the inning. Back now, and on the mound, a closer, Aroldis Chapman. And fouled off. The 0-1. Fastball is outside.
Outside, ball.
Time call.
Time call.
The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Hit on the ground to short. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. On the ground to the left. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Top of the third. No score.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Onto the track. And he makes...
Now pitching, Garrett.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Garrett Clevenger.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
That's a
I
ball.
think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings through that. In there, sets him down on strikes. And now, Caleb Durbin.
Wood.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Mazeroski throws to first in time, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Duran in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is downstairs. Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. He got it over on the strikeout.
For the Red Sox, number 67, Danny Kulo.
Making a move at second base. Pinch running here. Jackie Robinson getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run.
No, ball.
And that's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
This one in the air, center field. Duran drifts towards it. And there's one away. On the ground, right side, dives and keeps it on the infield. Nicely done for the out. Go ahead run on base. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one missed.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. That one misses, and the count's full. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Durant moving under it. And that's the third out.
Now pitching, Tyler.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Tyler Rogers. Man at second.
That's the ball.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. On the ground, right side,
ball.
and it's just foul. That was close. Caught him looking for the K. Contreras in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Next one misses,
That's down.
and it's 1-1. The next offering misses. 2-1. Late with the swing there. Winning run at second with one away. And here in extra innings. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. Up the middle, Mazeroski. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Here's now it's the DH, Willie Stargell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Durant in and to his right. 1 away. Swing and a foul out of play. Now time called at the plate. Man at second. Swing and a miss. That's his strikeout. So up next, Spencer Horwitz. Flied to left his first time. Oh, great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now pitching, Joan.
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Joan Duran.
Ball.
Strike two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. Pulled out on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Narvaez in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge
swing and a miss.
For the Red Sox.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Giovanni Moran. Grounded out his first time off. So a change being made out at second. And here's the pinch runner, number 94. Getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. This one in the air, center field. Durant settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Hit hard, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right?
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Low. That's a ball.
Throw to second on a bounce. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one missed. And another ball.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
Out in front and foul to the left side. Runner edges away at second. Towards first. He takes it himself to the... And that'll do it.
Now pitching, Angel.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Angel Serpa.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. On to O'Hearn. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Outside with a breaking ball. Swings and misses. And out 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. That's in for a strike. Just missed.
No, that's out.
Line drive to short and caught.
For the Red Sox.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Greg Weiser.
Ball.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball two. And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And two away to start the seventh. Go ahead run on base. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike one. To third, Durbin. Zips it to first, and that We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Adrian Morejon. Rafaela in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one finds the corner. That is strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Contreras in the box lays off for ball one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance, though. The winning run on second base. Swing and a pop-up. O'Hearn gets under it. 2 away. Ripped to right. Brings it in, and that will end the. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Zach Kelly. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Flying around third is Cruz. He'll score. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the eighth. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
No, that's down. Ball.
One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one missed. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one.
That's the ball. That's inside.
The 1-1. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Up the middle. Nice stop. Throws from the ground. One at second. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Back to the top of the order now. Connor Griffin getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And that's fouled off. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And a breaking ball misses outside. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. And they get out of the jam. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Lee Smith.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
That misses. And a count 1-2. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So now with 1 away and a man at second.
Down, ball.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. that one at triple digits. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. There's a strike. Slider misses outside. They're down to their final strike.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Towing the slab in this one, Jonathan Cannon. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. Hard ground ball, base 9. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Nope. Inside. Ball
South
2.
side of Chicago. Just getting started here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
We got
Time called. Man at second. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run blast. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hit on the ground to short. Montgomery throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. The White Sox going with a new arm, Brian Hudson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a swing and a miss.
That's a ball.
Now time called at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Not close with that one. Full count now. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So a man at first. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Hey!
Ah, look out.
That hit him.
That fastball drilled him.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, right side. There's one. What a double play that was. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. Way out front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And there's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and chases a low one there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Munetaka Murakami at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Got him. Strikes out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sean Newcomb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Newcomb, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Montgomery throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second. Foul ball.
Oh, one.
In the air, left field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at second. In the air to left center. Acuna has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Pitching change here. Tyler Gilbert.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders,
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run homer. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
hit an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Now he launches a throw over his head. In the air, right field. Hayes gets under it. And that is that. Back now at a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Tyler Rogers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Got him swinging. And now it's Austin Hayes. To third. Long throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that will end the inning.
For the White Sox.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 66.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Acuna takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's a 1-1. And that one almost hit him. Right side. Sosa. Handles, throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Stargell digs in now. Hard hit left side. That's out number 3.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Garrett Clevenger. That one fouled off. Clevenger, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Miguel Vargas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. White Sox down to their final out. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And that wraps it up for this afternoon. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see. Live from Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Coming up on the first pitch, Connor Griffin digs in now. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
This one popped up. And there are 2 outs. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He hammers one out to right.
That's out. Ball 2.
High fly ball down the left field line. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. They do it again. So 2 down, Lau at the plate. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jackie Robinson. And that one fouled off. To third.
That's a
and
foul ball.
Foul ball.
Hey.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
And they'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground, Montgomery zips it to first, and that's the third. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. Freddie Freeman getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Also into the ball game, number 94. He takes over and right. And that chops in for a strike. Got him. 1 gone here. And there's a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. At the plate, Colson Montgomery. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sean Newcomb.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Newcomb, a 6'5" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Now here is Bill Mazeroski. And there's a base hit to the left. And a man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Time called. It's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it big.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. What a double play that was. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Munetaka Murakami. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Late swing, fouled off. 0-1 now. This one in the air, center field. Cruz should have this one. And there's one down. So digging in, Kyle Teal.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Griffin over to second, on to Freeman.
For the White Sox.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tyler Gilbert.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Adios, Peralta. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Right side. Sosa. Over to first. One pitch and one out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 away now.
Ball one.
That
Ball
one
back
outside,
outside.
and it's 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
This one in the air, center field. Acuna on his way over, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Benintendi to the plate.
Hey.
And it's fouled away. That's a little bit low.
Nope,
He's
that's a
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Right through there for a strike.
Nope. Ball one.
They're down to their final strike. In the air to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike one. Out towards right center field. And that is the ball game. A shutout.
You